Kia ora and welcome to Business Your Way, a podcast where I take you behind the scenes and look at the strategies, systems and support needed to grow and scale an online service business. One that not only supports you and your family financially, but one that gives you the freedom to live the life of your dreams. I'm taking the many lessons learnt over the last 2 decades of running my own business and working with hundreds of clients to bring you what's working now conversations. I'm pulling back the curtain to bring you real stories from real people, including myself. We're going to talk about everything from how to get clarity on your vision, creating systems so you can automate and delegate, how to hire a kick-ass team that creates raving, returning and referring clients. We're even going to talk about how to kick those limiting beliefs to the curb so that you can flourish in your business. I'm your host, Sandra Julian, an Indigenous mama of 3, fashion-loving sewist and business strategist. Each week, I want to help you dream big, plan well, and do the work to grow and scale your business your way. If you're ready to scale your business, but you're not sure where to start, you can take my free 2-minute quiz to find out your agency owner persona and uncover how you can use your strengths to scale and streamline your business without compromising you and sacrificing your life. You can head over to the show notes for the link. It is sandrajulian.co/quiz. Welcome to Business Your Way. This is episode 67. To kick the podcast off this year, I've got a series of shorty episodes that will provide you some prompts for you to ponder on as you consider and set your plans for 2023. If, like me, you liked to leave December for tidying up, finishing that year off and finishing that year strong, and take a break over that Christmas, New Year period, come back into the new year with a fresh mind, some white space, some open thinking for you to then cast your vision of what you want to achieve in 2023, then this episode and this series of shorty episodes is for you. So if you're ready, let's dive into this week's episode. To accomplish our goals, we must distill our dreams into daily actions. This is a quote from Michael Hyatt that I absolutely love. Because a dream without a plan or without action is just a wish. And if we want to bring those big dreams and those big goals that we have for ourselves and our business into reality, we have to break them down into bite-sized action pieces. Every day we live in the moment, we live in the now. And looking at our goals, they are so future-focused, it's hard to know what your next right step is to take towards that goal if we haven't distilled that goal down into bite-sized daily actions. So in this episode, I'm going to walk you through some tips for you to take your big goal and break it down into bite-sized actions. And then at the end, I'm going to share a resource with you so you can go download that and then follow my framework to get your big dreams achieved. So first of all, when you set your goals for the year, I recommend no more than 3 goals, because that means that that's quite a bit of work to do. So set yourself 3 goals that you want to achieve in the next 12 months. So make them quite future focused. These 3 goals should align to your overall business vision. These are still very much high level. Then once you've got your goals in place, then I want you to do some brainstorming to come up with what are the projects that you're going to have to implement in order for you to achieve those goals. And some projects that you come up with might actually help you achieve more than one of the goals. So set yourself some projects by brainstorming and getting all of the ideas out of your head and onto paper. Don't hold back. And then look through those ideas and prioritize what makes most sense for us to confirm the projects that we're going to work on this year. And do they align to those big goals? And of course they do. And then you're going to plot those projects out onto an annual calendar. Like, when are you going to work on those projects? So you've got a calendar, Monday to Friday, actually January to December, and you're going to plot out when you're going to work on those projects. Then for every project, you're going to identify the milestones that you need to hit by when. So what are the big markers in the project that you need to achieve by a given date? Then each milestone you're going to break down into individual tasks. And then once you've got all of that all mapped out, you're going to put that project plan into your favorite project management tool. My favorite tool is Monday.com. I'm going to put a link into the show notes. It's an affiliate link, but if you want to go and check out Monday.com, I absolutely love it because it is customizable, it is visually pleasing, and it really does help me achieve the projects that I've got on my calendar in bite-sized actions. And really clearly, when I sit down at my desk every day, I know what needs to be done next. So go check out that. So how to go from dream to done and achieve your big goals with bite-sized actions is 1, set your vision. This is your realistic big goal for the year. Then set at least 3 goals or objectives that you want to achieve your vision. Identify what projects you want to work on to achieve your goals. Brainstorm the key milestones for each project, and then reverse engineer those on a timeline. And then list out all of the tasks that it's going to take you to achieve each milestone. Whether this process is new to you or you are, getting your head around how to manage your annual planning and know what daily actions that you need to take to achieve those big goals, you can go and download my resource, which is a step-by-step guide to achieving your big dreams with bite-sized daily actions at sandrajulian.co/plan. I'm going to put a link to that in the show notes. It is literally a step-by-step guide. So if you follow along in the guide, you are going to have your whole year mapped out with all of your projects all broken down, and those dreams come December this year are going to be your reality. Before you go today, I want to thank you for being here and listening all the way to the end. All the links to this week's episode can be found in the show notes, and you can read a full blog of the episode at sandrajulian.co/podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button and get new episodes as soon as they're released. If you'd like to reach out to me and chat about anything on today's episode or any of the previous episodes on the podcast, then I've got a link in the show notes so you can leave me a voice message or a video message. I really do look forward to hearing from you. Alrighty, have a productive week, and I will talk to you again real soon.